Welcome back to the channel, guys. If you're new here, looking for first generation farming, you're in the right spot. Let's get into the video. So we're gonna start this video off a little bit different. We picked up a lot of new subscribers, haven't introduced ourselves in a while, so we're just gonna introduce ourselves, show you guys what we do on this farm. It's a first generation family farm. So right before we went to the farm show, I snapped a spear. So I grabbed a new one in town. That was a random guess, but I believe it's the right one. So we'll get that switched off, continue on with chores. Well, I don't have the socket, or I cannot find the socket big enough to take that nut off. So I'm just gonna run with one spear now, and then when we're on the way back from town, we'll grab the right size socket. So as I'm driving back to the end of the lot, to bed going that way, who is E.A.B Farms, who is us? E.A.B Farms, a first generation farm owned by myself, Evan Bowman, and my wife Amanda. It's owned and operated by us. We're both full-time on the farm, along with our daughter Courtney and our son Wesley. So we are living the dream, although some days it don't feel like it. I wouldn't trade this for anything. We've been operating for, I believe this is our 11th growing season, and we grow row crops. Our main gig is providing quality forage to the horse market. We grow a lot of hay that gets shipped to the horse stables, and grow some row crops, and we got a cow-calf operation, and we've been backgrounding calves. You guys will all see that. I'll give you a tour here in a little bit, maybe tomorrow when we're done doing chores or something. But new to this operation is we're selling retail beef right off the farm. So we got a farm store. We're open 11 to 2 p.m., 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Sundays. So if you're local to the East Central Minnesota area, come buy your beef from us. Pork coming in 2025, and really hoping to continue to grow that. It's doing really good. I love talking to customers when they come in, and just overall a grand old time. Right now we are bedding the lot for our bred cows. Currently our spring and fall herd is mixed, but here coming up, being that we're coming in on calving, we will be separating our fall herd. Fall calving is new for us this year. 2025 will be our first year calving cows. I'd have to look at the calving dates. I think we're bred for September 15th or something around there. So that's going to be exciting. Calving twice a year, having calves at different stage, trying to fill the backgrounding shed year round. So we're always backgrounding, always fattening something up, and always calving. So we're giving these mamas a nice layer of bedding to lay on. It has been cold. This morning was 36, 37 below, but we are warming up here. I think they're talking by the end of the week 40s and mud. So I wouldn't say the snow is necessarily done, because we are in Minnesota, but now we're coming to the time we're going to be dealing with mud and snow. So hopefully later on in this video we can continue hauling hay that we got out in the field, finish that up before the mud gets too bad. And that's a little difficult one-handed, but hopefully we can get all the stuff out of the field, so all we have to do is haul hay from home in the yard. This is one group of the ladies. They were fed a little bit ago. So they're just cleaning up. There's some full ones back along the shed. So we are predominantly black Angus, except for one red heifer in there. That was a bottle calf, and there's a story behind her, but predominantly Angus, black Angus. So might be dabbling in some Hereford bulls, get some Baldies, but we will see here. So what I'm doing right now is grinding some pure alfalfa into our poor man's bunker, just a bale bunker. Reason why we're grinding this is to supplement the cows some protein in their third trimester, and they don't need to be free choiced yet. So we are aiming for about 15 pounds top dressed on top of their silage. And I believe the stuff was 23 or 24% protein. So not a whole lot, but just enough to supplement. Like I said, the calf growth is huge on protein inside the mom at this in the third trimester. So just trying to supplement it along. I suppose if I'm taking you guys for a quick tour, there's one of the pens of 3 Jersey fats. Them guys are what's left of some bottle calves we had in 2023, I believe. So them guys are on the books for this spring to get slaughtered. And coming up here, this is our backgrounding calf shed. Our cow shed was back there already. I showed you that. That was our main cow shed. We set up calving pens in there. That's a 36 by 96. And then up here we got our calf shed, which is a 36 by 96 also. And this is what we have left of calves from 2024. There is 28 heavyweights in there, and there's a group of 8 lightweights, I believe. So this is the calves. I'm thinking we'll keep the rest of these all summer and go all the way to fat with them. We will not be able to sell all these direct. That is not the plan with them. Instead of selling calves, feeder calves, we're going to try our hand at selling fat cattle, I believe. So just finishing them all the way up, and either A, sending them right out, selling them on the hook, or B, running them through a sale at an auction and selling them live weight. But either way, they'd be finished fat cattle. So we've never sold finished fat cattle. All the fats we've ever raised up, we've always slaughtered and either sold halves and quarters and halves or wholes, and or sold retail beef off the farm store. So this will be a new gig. This is that better view of that 36 by 96 cow shed we have. So as you can see, we just put freestanding panels along the front of it, fill it with hay, and being a big hay producer like we are, it's another 326 round bales that we can store inside. Just slowly haul out of here until spring, and hopefully we'll have them all gone, which we will have them all gone by calving season. Take freestanding panels, bed this shed, set up our calving pens. We got a beautiful 36 by 96 shed to calve inside, and we'll have a creep gate that the calves can come in here and get shelter throughout the summer. And it works pretty dang good, multi-purposing the shed, so not putting all the cost on the cows. And on our inside hay, we gain another $18 to $20 a bale having it stored inside, so it's well worth the effort putting hay inside. Well, that was excruciatingly slow. Since I had that broken spear, I could only do one at a time, and typically around here we do 2 at a time. So for your new viewers, this is our latest shed we built. We built this in 2023, 40 by 80 by 20 high, with 16 by 32 commodity bay on the back side. At capacity with rented sheds and the sheds we have, we can store about 3,200 round bales inside. And if you're in the area, we are always looking to rent sheds to put hay in. So get a hold of us, comment here, or E.A.B Farms on Facebook. So we got this load loaded, heading north, 18 tough grass bales, heading to Paul's auction service. We sell hay for you new people, we sell hay at 3 local sale barns every week. I just got back from running that load up to the barn. Stopped and grabbed a socket for this. Put it on tomorrow during chores. It ended up being 1 5/8 inches. So a little bit chilly, warming up. At least these cold spells aren't like the ones we had in January where it stayed below 0 for 24 hours. 36, 48. It's still warming up to 0, 1, 2 degrees. And it's not windy, and the sun is strong. February, so it's not that bad. But we're gonna head into the shop and see what else we can get into today. So that's Wesley. It's my wife Amanda, Courtney, and myself. Oh, there you guys are. Forgot I was recording this video. Wednesday, February 19th, about 10 a.m. Chore time. Let's feed some cattle. YouTube problems. Man, look how much a difference that made. She loves me. On a serious note, I don't know how much of a difference that makes through the camera, but to the eye, that's crazy. Should have claimed them probably a couple weeks ago. That is about perfect for rejected feed. Half a bucket.
We're gonna feed it to the too fat.
Yeah, we're gonna feed it to the too fat pen. So you got 2 fingers. This group of cows is fed. There's just shy of 50 head in here. 4 buckets of rye silage, 3 buckets of corn silage, and 3 buckets of ground alfalfa. So it takes a little bit longer feeding with the skid loader. It honestly ain't so bad. We're not starting 2 pieces of equipment. TMR would be nice, or a feed wagon of some sort. But it really gets nice as if it was muddy, so then we're not making such a mess with the skid loader.
Can I tell that it's cold out?
It's cold out?
Yeah, and it's nice out.
Yeah, the sun is nice, but it's cold. Tomorrow will be the last day that I can see below 0, possibly for the winter. So things can change. Snow and rain forecasted, 40s for next week. Got the group of calves fed. These guys got 2 buckets of corn silage, 4 buckets of second crop hay, and 7 buckets of rye grain, cereal rye grain. What do you got to say?
Please like, tell me to try.
Comment and subscribe. Follow us along in the next one. You guys heard it here. End of the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Help us hit that goal. Hit that subscribe button. What are you guys waiting for? If you don't have an account, just set up. All you need is an email address. Hit that subscribe button. It's free. It helps support our channel greatly and get us to continue to grow. So that'll be the end of this one. Hope you thought it was interesting. Our videos have been longer, so the last 2 I decided to go a little bit shorter. How do you guys like it? Long video, short video? Leave your video ideas down below. As Courtney said, like, comment, subscribe, follow along for more. Talk at you in the next one. Have a good week, everybody.